If you've ever heard of the name Gloria Vanderbilt, you might think of elegance, glamour, and a life full of drama and luxury. And you wouldn't be wrong. Gloria wasn't just a fashion icon or a socialite. She was a woman who knew how to live on her own terms. Here's a fun fact. Gloria Vanderbilt had a net worth estimated at around $200 million. Pretty incredible, right? But it wasn't just her wealth that made her stand out, it was her taste. Gloria had this incredible love for beautiful homes, especially mansions. From grand estates to dreamy New York apartments, she poured her heart into making her homes unique. In today's video, we'll dive into the legacy of this true American original, from her iconic style to the lavish homes that she loved calling her own. Let's go! Alright, first on our list of Gloria Vanderbilt's old money mansions is her childhood home at 39 East 72nd Street, right in the heart of Manhattan's Upper East Side. This townhouse was just a block away from Central Park. Talk about prime real estate. Even though Gloria didn't spend much time there, this house gives us a glimpse into her early life as part of the legendary Vanderbilt family. Gloria was born in 1924 to Reginald Claypool Vanderbilt, and his mansion was her first taste of luxury before her family moved to Paris after her father's passing in 1925. It's one of those classic New York homes that seems straight out of the Gilded Age. Designed in 1891 by architect Robert B.L., the house is an elegant nod to neo-Greek design, and with a sandstone facade that makes it stand out even among the posh surroundings of Madison and Park Avenues. If you look at the details, it's all there. Beautifully carved windowsills, a cornice that's been meticulously restored, and this blend of old-world charm with modern touches. The townhouse spans 7 stories and is absolutely massive, covering over 18,500 square feet. Inside there are 12 bedrooms, 11 full bathrooms, and 3 powder rooms. It's not just spacious, it's luxurious. There are 3 gas fireplaces to keep things cozy, and a large terrace where you can step out and enjoy a bit of privacy in the middle of the city. Now, let's move on to a home Gloria Vanderbilt spent even more time in, her Parisian apartment in the 1920s. After her father passed away in 1925, young Gloria and her mother, Gloria Morgan Vanderbilt, settled in the heart of Paris, in the elegant 8th arrondissement. This wasn't just any neighborhood, it was the epicenter of luxury and high society. Their apartment was in one of those grand Haussmann-style buildings that Paris is famous for, with high ceilings and huge windows that let the sunlight pour in. Every detail of the space spoke sophistication, from the intricate moldings to the perfectly curated mix of fine antiques and modern design. It was stylish, welcoming, and absolutely stunning. Gloria's mother had impeccable taste and was deeply involved in designing the interiors. She chose rich fabrics, gilded accents, and luxurious touches for every room. It wasn't just a home, it was a statement. Living in such a refined space shaped young Gloria's eye for design and set the stage for her own love of art and creativity later in life. And let's not forget the location. Being in the 8th arrondissement meant Gloria was surrounded by everything Paris had to offer: art galleries, iconic museums, charming boutiques, and a colorful cultural scene. Next on our list of Gloria Vanderbilt's old money homes is a stunning townhouse nestled in the prestigious Carnegie Hill neighborhood of Manhattan's Upper East Side. This 5-story brownstone built in 1891 is pure charm, with its ivory-covered exterior that immediately draws you in. Gloria fell in love with this home. It's easy to see why. She lived here for nearly 2 decades after purchasing it in the 1980s. One of her favorite features was the greenhouse, which she transformed into her personal art studio. It became her creative sanctuary where she could paint, design, and let her imagination run free. The house wasn't just a home, it was her artistic haven. With 6 bedrooms and 6.5 bathrooms, this townhouse had plenty of space to offer. The grand spiraling staircase connected each floor, and for added convenience, there was even an elevator. On the parlor level, The formal living and dining rooms stood out with their wood-burning fireplaces and soaring 11-foot ceilings, perfect for entertaining or just enjoying the elegance of it all. One unique feature was the solarium on the 4th floor. Attached to a bedroom, this light-filled space provided serene views and a peaceful corner for relaxation. The home also had a modernized kitchen, a fully equipped basement with laundry facilities and extra storage, and a lush garden, a rare urban oasis in the middle of New York City. Throughout the house, Gloria preserved many of its original details, like the dark wood-paneled floors, intricate crown molding, and 5 fireplaces. Up next, we have Gloria Vanderbilt's former apartment in Midtown East, located at 30 Beekman Place. This wasn't just a home, it was an extension of Gloria's vibrant personality and her endless love for art and design. She lived in this 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath co-op from 1997 until her passing in 2019 at the age of 95. The apartment on the 2nd floor of a 10-story building constructed in 1931 was a living canvas for Gloria's creativity. The interiors were a bold mix of colors, textures, and personal touches. She wasn't afraid to experiment, and the result was a space filled with energy and charm. One of the most striking features, a hand-painted mantle in the neon orange dining room with a poignant quote paraphrased from Lee Wilson Dodd. "Much that I sought, I could not find. Much that I found, I could not bind. Much that I bound, I could not free. That which I freed returned to me." It's both beautiful and thought-provoking, much like Gloria herself. The apartment had high ceilings with elegant beams and spacious rooms that were flooded with natural light. The layout included a windowed foyer leading to a formal dining room, an eat-in kitchen, and a cozy living room with a wood-burning fireplace. While the decor reflected Gloria's unique style, the space had remained largely untouched since she moved in, giving it a sense of timelessness but also a need for a modern refresh. Gloria's son, Anderson Cooper, often reflected on her constant need to transform her surroundings. He once said, "When I was growing up, we moved every 4 years. My mom was always remodeling and redecorating, never quite satisfied with the story a room was telling." The last home on our list is nestled in the lush hills of Beverly Hills, a place that feels like it belongs in the pages of Hollywood's golden history. This mansion, steeped in glamour, was once shared by Gloria Vanderbilt, her husband at the time, conductor Leopold Stokowski, and none other than Greta Garbo, the iconic star of the silver screen. It's a home that whispers stories of late 1930s Hollywood, a time when Garbo was shining at her brightest, starring in films like Camille. Located in the prestigious Crest Streets neighborhood, this house was considered a modern marvel when it first made its debut in 1937. Perched on a hillside, it offered sweeping views of the lush canyons and the sprawling Los Angeles skyline. Over the years, the property has transformed. It still holds on to its timeless charm. In the early 2000s, designer Nicole Sassaman gave the house a major makeover. She managed to double its living space while respecting its rich history. Today, it spans 3 levels with 5 or 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and a chic powder room, all spread across 4,700 square feet. The house strikes a perfect balance between contemporary luxury and classic Jazz Age elegance. The renovation focused on making the home brighter and more open. Sassaman used as much glass as possible, creating sliding walls that blur the line between indoors and out. The living room opens directly to a stunning infinity-edge pool and spa with unobstructed views of the city stretching out before you. It's design that's all about embracing the beauty of the surroundings. Inside, you'll find sleek wood floors, rich stone accents, and 2 fireplaces. Primary bedroom, located on the newly added 2nd floor, comes with its own balcony overlooking the city. Perfect spot for soaking in the view. The kitchen, expanded to include what used to be an outdoor patio, is now a spacious hub for cooking and entertaining. The outdoor spaces are just as inviting. Lush landscaping surrounds the property. Below the pool area, there are 2 grassy terraces shaded by retractable awnings. These cozy nooks are perfect for enjoying a quiet moment or hosting friends under the California sun. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.